115. Evolution for the salvation of mankind. Let us talk about evolution and survival. In the framed picture, we have three birds which have adapted similar coloration to the coloration of the vegetation to where they rest and nest. In the same picture, a bird, originally from the same species, adopts a different coloration to afford itself safety in a changing environment. We cannot say that man has evolved wings to give him safety. Nevertheless, the giraffe has evolved a long neck in order to reach sustenance. An angel from heaven is very much a wishful desire for man. We have always sought the heavens. In the circular frame, two different cultures oppose each other. An early Egyptian priest, with his hand held up in peace, but opposed by a neighbouring invader with a knife. Hopefully, they can come to terms and integrate. My friends, our future is assured by coming to terms and integration. My friends, the testing ground for mankind after all the confrontations on the world stage is now set in the Middle East. My friends, it is so incredible. The testing ground is in the area of Moses, Jesus, and Muhammad. It makes me feel that the very beginning of life, after the Big Bang, began in the Middle East. First, into the separation of plants and animals, and then the animals separating into the species we have today. All animals have the basic elements in common, and change and diversity a normal sequence of survival. My friends, I haven't mentioned Jehovah. Blessed be his name. He is here on either side. He encompasses all and everything within his incredible tent formations. My friends, I, Alan, speak. I feel I want to say, excuse myself from being the Messiah. I wish to make light of it and say, all of you are the Messiah except me, because you are all so incredible, and I am just the run-of-the-mill Tom, Dick or Harry. I want to say to you, count me out or count me in, or just let me breathe and leave me alone. But Jehovah, Shylock, Shakespeare, Jessica, Geronimo, Saz, Elvis and Groucho caused me to enter the world stage as the Messiah. My friends, with such a backing, I expect you to take me seriously. With such a backing, I expect you to take the Empire State Building seriously, and for Jerusalem to accept its appearance within the heart of that city. My friends, the name Jehovah of the three tenses and the name Jerusalem are known worldwide. The two youngest countries in the world are the United States of America and the State of Israel. Never before has there been so many peoples on the world stage. 8.5 billion of us. Never before has there been a situation on the world stage that mankind himself can cause the big crunch 5 billion years before its allotted time. Jehovah speaks. Thank you, Alan, for allowing me to speak through your person. I know you have been cajoled, humiliated, poisoned, unjustly accused of every crime in the book, given psychiatric drugs and had your psyche manipulated into situations where even I would shout out, "Con artists you are! Leave Alan alone!" But I, Jehovah, need you all. And only Alan has that glitch which allows me to communicate with the whole world on youtube.com/Alan Sky 666. Jehovah continues, "In all my 10 formations, there are no life forms other than on the holy temple." Jehovah continues, "Speech, music, song and dance are a tribute to which every one of my subatomic particles delight in." Jehovah continues, "It puts the void to shame and will not allow the void to gain access to my kingdom." Jehovah continues, "Building a likeness of the Empire State Building in the heart of Jerusalem will cause delight to my subatomic particles. That delight will enter the medulla oblongata of each person on the world stage and will be inherited as a feature of the human genome. Jerusalem, Jerusalem will see peace." Jehovah continues, "Speech, or the Hebrew tongue, will flower into the human genome. Kol echad yedaber ivrit." Everybody on the world stage will speak Hebrew as their second language. Jehovah continues, "No person on the holy temple shall be unemployed. Hebrew will be the second tongue. No conditional tenses, but straight speech to avoid confusion." Jehovah continues, "The 10 Commandments of Moses, the commitment of Jesus, and the Quran of Muhammad, and all religions of peace on the world stage shall be a feature of a bond that no particle of the void can separate. I, Alan, say thank you to Jehovah." I, Alan, am the Messiah. My disciples Follow me. The psychiatrist, psychologist, sociologist, and anthropologist. Blessed be the state of Israel and all surrounding countries of Lebanon, Syria, Palestine, Jordan, Iran, Iraq, and Saudi Arabia, the Gaza Strip, Yemen, Kuwait, and Egypt. The construction of the Empire State Building in Jerusalem will bring that very name, Jerusalem, peace in the whole world. Ararat, Tehran, and Riyadh will be given funding to construct the same or similar structure of the Empire State Building in those cities. The laying of the tracks to Ur will be commenced. A new international city Ur on the world stage, built by construction workers around the world. It will bring heaven on earth. The arms trade will change to constructing railway lines to Ur. We give thanks to Jehovah, and blessings and peace to Homo sapiens sapiens. My friends, we are the gods. It is not science fiction that we can fly high in aeroplanes or drive cars along motorways or plant crops in rotation in our fields. We are the gods that build tall and think big. The Latimer beam is with us at the moment, in words only. It will soon be in every home. My friends, the void plays tricks with us. The void enters between atoms within our body. It is malignant and hopes to destroy mankind. I say to the void, we will have none of you. Jehovah of the three tenses is alive and well. Beauty rains down on us. The Latimer beam takes over.